So here we have this Lego Minecraft, the Iron Golem Fortress. Now this is set 21250, has 868 pieces, and is recommended for ages 9 and up. It came with 6 separate bags, and then this loose base plate here, which is kind of odd. Also, I didn't know they did this now, but I guess the instructions come in this little paper packet. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and build this, and then I'll get back to you when it's finished. All right, there we go. I got it all put together. It took about an hour and a half, and I really like the way it came out. I just think the whole build looks awesome. But before we take a look at the fortress, we're gonna check out the minifigures. All right, so starting off, we got 2 of these skeleton horsemen. They're pretty cool. They got a bit of posability in the back leg, and then you can also move the head around. Also, the skeleton jockeys each have an enchanted bow and enchanted helmet. Next, we got the charged creeper, and I think this is a pretty rare mob to get in Lego Minecraft sets, so it's a pretty nice inclusion. And it also kind of fits in because of the lightning theme of the set. Of course, we got the Iron Golem here. He's pretty cool. He's got some posability in the head, and then you can move the arms and legs around. It is kind of odd and unrealistic to the game, though, that he has these feet. Anyway, next we got the first of the custom player skins, and this one's pretty cool. He's got a golden sword and then some golden pants. And matching the lightning theme, he has this shield with a lightning bolt on it. Here's the last minifigure, and this is another custom skin. Looks like he's trying to represent amethyst crystals. His pants are kind of bland, though. They definitely could have used some printing, or maybe even just be purple. But he does have a bow, so that's nice. And now we'll take a closer look at this awesome fortress. Starting at the bottom, there's a nice big opening with a gate that you can open and close. There's a couple torches out front, and then a really neat addition are these 2 roses out front, or poppies, whichever you prefer to call them. And in the game, Iron Golems actually hold these sometimes to show their friendship with the villagers. Moving along to the back of the build, there's a chest with an iron sword and iron axe. Then on the left, there's a blast furnace and a table with some iron ingots on it. The second level has a yellow bed and a light blue bed, along with a lantern hidden in the back. And these kind of gaps in the side here are really helpful because then you can place a minifigure in there. Moving along to the top, we got a couple maps there in the center. And then on the sides here, there's these 2 lightning rods. So that's a nice addition too. Goes along with the lightning theme. I do find it a bit odd though that there's just a hole in the top here. I think it definitely should have had a roof. Both sides of the main fortress have these 2 archer towers, I guess. They fit a minifigure pretty well. And I really like how the main Iron Golem portion has all these vines on it. It really makes it look grown in and like it belongs here. And you've probably been waiting for this, so here's the coolest part of the build. You can take the towers on the outside and remove both top sections, and then take off the main part of the Iron Golem build, and you can plug the feet into the bottom. They do only use 1 Technic pin though, so they are a little bit wiggly. And this thing is just super cool. The arms are connected with these ratcheting pieces, so you can kind of play around with the arms and kind of pose this guy, or do this. Also, here's a size comparison of the normal Iron Golem and the big one. And if you wanted, you could just keep the Iron Golem separate and just put these 2 towers back on, and then you kind of have a simple little desert fortress. And I'm not sure why you would, but you can do this too. Or this. So overall, I think this is a great build and a really cool idea incorporating an Iron Golem into a fortress like this.